Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Chalkcast, episode number 51. We're here, joined by the Duda.
Hi.
And, hey.
And us.
And Johnny and CJ co-hosting as always. We have some breaking news about the Mullet Men. If you haven't heard about the Mullet Men,
Tell us about the situation.
It is a scenario where if we get 700 Patreon members to the Chalkcast Patreon, patreon.com/Chalkcast, me and CJ, and a couple others are going to be getting mullets for the World
700
Championship.
by when?
700, exactly, and that is the breaking news. We have to have some sort of deadline or else this gets wacky, this gets weird. So the deadline is Wednesday night local for us.
We are 136 patrons away from 700.
Yes.
So we need your support, everyone. If you're in the chat right now, !Patreon, and we will.
It's essentially, let's say, 30 hours from now, ish. 30, 31, 32. Like, yeah, if it's like getting close at that point, yeah, I think that's probably a go. Over the night, we'll wake
we
up.
have to
like,
clarify for some people like it, but some people don't have long enough hair from us. Listen. All we're saying is skin on the sides. We're gonna have a party in the back. I'm leaving the back. I've been growing out the back. Rizzo's obviously got room for the back. Marky has perfect hair for it, and he can't wait to get it. Marky, you just lift up your headset.
And Marky,
for a
you've joined the Mullet.
I'm the Mullet. Well, see if we get enough patrons, will I be like financially obligated to?
Yeah.
You would. It would be.
People have paid their hard-earned money.
If people have donated money, then it's almost mandatory. But
you've scammed if you do not. What?
Well, I just don't want to look like. Can I swear?
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to look like shit.
see, that was the question. You know, some of the G2 guys are on board. Some people, though, they're a little bit questionable about the mullets.
We might have had a couple members leave Mullet Gang.
We might have had, listen,
these plastic oats.
We've got a couple of plastic oats, right? So basically,
one of them is
anyway,
expected.
Before we get into this, I was just going to say, some people are saying, the mullets aren't going to look good. You know, Athena was obviously one of the biggest critics of us potentially getting a mullet. You've got to think about the memories. You know, when you're looking back at this, you're not going to think, remember that time I had a bad haircut? You're like, remember that time it was iconic. All the boys got the mullets, had mullets,
yeah.
mullet
Flew
wells,
to the venue on scooters and mullets.
Aviators on, G2 walking out with mullets. It's going to be incredible. But anyway, so yes,
because
we made...
long term, you're gonna be just so happy, just reminiscing. So
exactly.
I think you just got to put the short term negatives to the back of your mind, and then you can.
So yes, we need 700.
Forward.
We will if we hit 700 patrons by tomorrow night. It's currently Tuesday afternoon. We need it by Wednesday night so we can sort out the mullets for crowd day on Friday, so we get it done on Thursday. But as you said, we had a group made who was, all committed, I thought, to getting the mullets. I thought we had, we have the clip of all the people, and I sent a message into that group chat yesterday saying, righto, it's looking likely, you guys are really getting behind it. It's looking likely that we're going to hit the 700. Maybe you got a little bit too real for a couple of people. We didn't really have a response from one person. He just had.
Yeah, then it was.
Who was it? CJ, quit beating around the bush here.
Well,
because they have to know because we gave them a whole list, so we have to know who's no longer there.
It was 300 and something subscribers on Patreon when this was initiated. So they thought that 700 is ridiculous, not happening. So
we're
they
now
agreed.
at 570. So we're right there.
Got a bit real for some plastic oats. Who was first?
A couple of plastic oats. Well, as soon as I said righto, I think we might have to book this in and really sort this out. You said it best, C&B. Jorby has instantly left the group. And so I added him back.
He didn't say anything. He just left.
He just left. I added him back and said, that
must have been a bug.
That must have been a bug.
Weird bug that kicked Jorby there.
And then Turtle wrote LMAO and then left the group as well, to which I added him back and said, I don't know what Elon's doing with Twitter at the moment, but seems like there's some glitches going on.
Yeah, so Jorby and Turtle out of Mullet Gang.
Well, we don't know. No, Turtle's back in.
They've been roped back in.
He's back in.
He's back in.
They've been put in their place.
We spoke to Turtle yesterday. Turtle is back in.
Gave him a talking to.
He's happy. He's realised the scenario. But no, the reason that Jorby decided to leave is because for some reason he thought that Mullet Gang meant we were all just going to put on wigs for one segment. And not actually do anything with our hair. So Jorby
I don't know where the assumption of that comes from.
Pristine sides, pristine whatever was going to stay, and he was just going to put on a wig. You think we're going to make you guys get 700 pages, get everyone behind, hit this sub goal, and he's going to just put on a wig for a segment and laugh it off? No. We want commitment on the side. I want to see that long top that he's going to just flowing all the way back. It's got you don't, and one is not leaving.
Jorby is probably he's top tier, S tier with battling Dazarin for the plastic oat pyramid. I think that they're both literally the potes right now.
So who's our current Mullet gang?
All right,
We got 3 of them here.
Yeah, well, let's
Yeah, people are asking
Marky's
again.
the
What
one
about
with
me?
the
My
mullet.
hair is so short. I got a
He's
half
coping,
fade
yeah,
like
he's
a week
coping.
ago.
Obviously, as
whatever.
people said, you
Look at
have
my
to
hair.
have long hair to get a mullet. The problem with Johnny is he's
I've
already
got-
he's already got skin on the back.
I got half
We
fade.
I've
could,
been
we could
growing
find
it back.
something for you. We could find
My
something
back
for you.
is growing, as you can sort of see here. I've already got like a little bit of a halfie, but I'm just going to go, you won't even see that hair on the side. So we'll be able to have the mullet going. Obviously, Rizzo's ready. Marky's ready.
Mine's good to go, yeah.
Johnny's already, as we said, he's got the fade, so he can't do it. But he
Can't
might
really
be able
do
to
it.
just get another haircut.
I can't really do it. I mean, it's tough because if you get if you get a really really short fade and then you go to a good barber and you ask, oh, can you cut it again? They'll be like, they'd advise you, no, it's not long enough yet. You gotta wait.
However, here's who we have. So if you don't know who's in the mullet gang, who is committed, 100% committed as well, because once you're in this group, you are locked in. Marky, aren't we?
So happy.
Even Marky's partner
He's
said
ecstatic.
he'd look hot in
Yeah, I
that.
messaged my girlfriend. I was like, please forbid it. She was like, no, if you want a mullet. I was like,
And Jane App's partner as well, Reagan. She said she was all
She
was all
gave,
for it.
she gave the
yeah.
stamp of
I
approval.
think secretly, for some reason, the partners,
The
the
women love it.
ladies,
Yeah.
are really into the mullets. Like,
Yeah.
it's more the guys that don't want to get them, which is weird. But everyone's all about them, and I can see why, because it's going to look
Yeah,
incredible.
I talked to Zen yesterday and I told him like he should join, and he said no, he can't because he's got a girlfriend. I couldn't convince him that she would be okay with it. But who
Anyway, so
knows?
here's the group. It's obviously myself, Rizzo, and Marky, the 3 that you see here. We also have, well, not Johnny. We also have Jane Apps. Jane Apps is the big one. Jane Apps really
Locked.
started
Jane
the
Apps is the
movement
big
because
guy, yeah,
it was
he
just
did.
me and Rizzo, and then once Jane Apps was like, "Wait, you guys are getting mullets? I'm in." So
Yeah.
once Jane Apps,
And
once he
then
said that,
Sathu's in
it
there
became
as
a
well.
thing. Sathu's in there as well. So Sathu said, "Well, if you're in, I'm in." That sounds awesome. So, well, and maybe the rest of G2. We don't know. It could be a whole team thing. We could make some content out of it.
That looks so cool.
Obviously, Turtle and Jorby, who we spoke about.
But I think we can maybe peer pressure Farah into it.
I think
Do you guys
Farah-
think we could peer pressure Farah? We're gonna need all of your guys' help.
He's
but
got
the
potential
hair
that as
for
well,
it.
yeah.
He's got enough party at the back to get a mullet.
we tried to
Imagine Farah.
get Rise on board as well. He was not having any of it.
Nah,
He was not a
Rise-
fan.
Rise does not fancy.
The fourth co-host of Chalks did not want to be a part of
for
Mullet
some-
Gang.
Like Rise was, I don't know. He was very. He got very defensive.
We have
about it.
to be careful about adding as many people as possible as well, because if
The booking?
it's hard to get it's going to be hard to get a
Yeah,
booking for
true.
17 to get a matching
Joyo
haircut.
would be unbelievable.
Joyo is a show.
We could talk to Joyo. Look, we just need to make sure, like, if we're heading towards 700, we need to get 700 before tomorrow night, because we can't get it if we don't hit the goal. And
Please
as we
don't.
said, there's content
go
there.
spend
It's
your
not
money at the
just
shops
it's not
or
just
something.
it's not just a random subscriber goal, whatever. This is joining a Patreon. You get 15 episodes. We release a bonus episode every week over there. The money that you're putting into the Patreon that we're getting. We've got tournaments. We still had the 500 Patreon goal that obviously we've hit to run a nice little tournament as well. So we're able to put the money back into the community. It is a win-win-win community.
Nice.
Win. So
And that's for the people.
so make sure you jump on the exclamation mark Patreon. And we've had people that have bought the Patreon or have become a patron just for the mullets. They've started watching the content and said, you know what, this is actually hilarious.
Wait, I
So
didn't
good
even,
stuff.
I didn't even get scammed.
there's a lot of funny videos on there. We do some funny would you rathers and whatnot.
Yeah, so many people signed up like, okay, fine, scam me. I'm willing to get scammed. And we've all been there. You know, you're walking around. You're like, this is a tourist trap, but I'm just so hungry. All right, give me whatever this nonsense is. Then it actually turns out to be pretty good.
We
That's
did
like-
hear
that's
as
the
well, though,
situation.
Rizzo, that was there rumors of some space station players? I saw that on Reddit. What happened there? Was that during your
yes.
project?
LJ?
LJ said he would have been down for it. Arsenal said he'd rather be bald, so not him. I don't think he's going to be
Yeah.
on board there. I think it was LJ and Sad Jr. LJ
Yeah,
and Sad Jr.
LJ
both
LJ
wanted to
wants
do
to
it.
get
LJ's
a
got-
massive, like, he wants to really put some time into this, like a 2-year effort to grow
Oh,
his hair
yeah,
out.
he wants to like grow it out big time and, you know, really
he wants
work
a
on
big mullet.
long-term
Like a
mullet.
real-
He
wants
does.
that- he wants that puppy flying, you know.
Where'd you see yourself in 5 years? Just a great big fucking mullet.
If CJ reads my message, I'll join the Patreon. Unlucky
Boom.
Justified _RL. We'll see you there. Exclamation mark Patreon. You can get the link there.
Yeah,
And let's
it's
get
in
everyone
the
in here.
description for all of you on video.
And that's the thing as well. When you're in the Patreon, you can jump in the Discord, exclamation mark Chalk Discord. We can talk to us. We're in there. We're hanging out all the time. Type 1 in chat if
you
you
can give
see
us
me.
like
Chuck messages.
you can request guests. You can suggest topics. There's a lot going on in there. But
So-
we've got Marky here for you're with us for another.
Oh yeah,
couple
I'm about
minutes
to
here.
rotate out because
Or
now
are
we've
you
got
rotating out?
Well, I think I'll rotate out. And we'll
I
get.
think we should probably let Marky go. We've got a bonus
okay.
episode with him. He needs to go to the bathroom. But before you go,
I need to pee. I need to
Wait, we
say
just- we
goodbye
just-
to my
we
Just got him
hair.
on the mullet
just-
sponsors.
We just kept him here for the mullet talk for 10 minutes and then we kick him out.
no. I wanted to ask before you do go because we can't just use him as an advertisement for the Mullet Gang. Well, not purely, but we were talking in the bonus episode about chants, our favorite chants through history. But now we're going to theory craft some with chat for this event. Now, Marky's got a realized chant. We want to get the live chat reaction of it. We also have
and we're going to get a guest in as well to.
I've got a
help
couple.
us out.
Couples
What
in
is
this.
it?
Or
Right.
rolled is one as well.
Oh yeah. What's your realized one and your rolled is one?
The rolled is one is incredible.
We want
and
the
we
live
need
viewers to
take
hear
off.
this.
Okay, so we'll start with the realized one. They're both the same tune, so it's Apex on fire. You're all scared of realize. Apex on fire. You're all scared of realize.
Because Apex on fire.
You get the
Yeah.
you-
Great
you
chant.
get the
And then you
W.
just keep going.
W.
And then the other one
Yeah, let's
is
have a look at this
rolled is got fired. Your timeouts are nullified.
Rolled
Rolled
is
is got fired. Your timeouts are nullified. Rolled is got fired. Na 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 na. Just while FaZe Clan set the timeout
Like,
like.
listen, if you listen to the bonus episode later, you'll be like, wait, it's
Yeah.
the same thing as we just did. We heard this in the bonus episode. We're like, we have to like let the masses know about this. This is too good. We can't.
Uh,
just
Yeah,
put
we
this
have
for
to
the
have that
picture
one in
only.
the arena,
We
in
need
the
to
venue.
put
So
that
we
live.
want that one to take off because that's funny and like everyone sees the brighter side of that. And as Marky said, like Marky had some, make sure you check out the Patreon episode when that goes out. But Marky sort of he went to the extreme with a couple that probably weren't
We don't know if
family
it's going to
friendly.
make the cut. We have to wait and see
And
what our
we're
legal
just
team
trying
says.
to, Marky said we're just trying to get in that window of, not too harsh. Not too harsh is
Am
where
I
we were
allowed
up
to
here.
state the parameters of the window?
No,
Yeah.
we're,
Okay.
well,
The
maybe
parameters.
not. But we want to get in that nice window where it's not fully abusing someone and it's not just like boring, but we just wanted that
It's a
good fun.
sweet-
We
sweet
want in that
middle ground.
fun zone, which is
Yeah.
sort of that Roldies one. That's in that fun zone.
I think so.
I think that's right in that fun zone.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm sure that the FaZe would love that.
I don't
They'd
think
love
they'd
it.
mind it.
You don't think they'd mind it?
I don't think they'd mind
It's
it.
not mean or anything, is it?
No.
It's like
Just a bit
hard.
of banter,
Anyway, so that's that. We've opened up the can of worms for you guys to start creating some chants. So Marky's given his couple of little hidden gems there, and now it's time to spitball with you guys for the rest of because we've got Cole as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cole's going to come in. He's an absolute genius at this. Where is he? Where did he go?
He's here. He's here.
Oh, there he is.
All right, Marky. GG's.
Marky,
We're sick
if
of
you
ya.
want more of
We are
Marky,
just
by the
sick
way,
of ya.
because he's only been in the live episode for a few minutes, but we actually did do the full
We did a
bonus
Patreon
episode
episode
with
with him,
Marky, so there's plenty more Marky if you want him on Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Cole, come on.
W Marky.
Patreon.com/Jawcast.
He's
W
coming in
Marky.
giving some absolute.
Thanks for joining us,
Thanks
Marky.
for joining us, Marky.
Thanks for hanging out with the boys. And now we have the king of the chants himself.
Cool,
to-
Cole.
As he just gets a
It is
smack on
Just
the
a nice
fucking-
big
I'm a little bit worried that I'm
slapper.
underdressed.
You're
is the thing.
smashing
Yeah,
it.
you might
For
be.
shorts.
You might
He's
be.
looking
Look at
incredible.
you, my goodness. He's looking
Yeah,
good
just for you guys.
today.
I'm not even on today.
Shotcast.
I came in just so it's got makeup on. I'm excited.
We appreciate that.
No worries, no
We
worries.
went a little overboard, but it's
So
okay.
what did you
It's all
think
good.
about Roldies chant? Do you
It's
wanna
actually
say-
amazing.
Yeah.
It's perfect as well. I wouldn't worry too much about FaZe getting upset. That's part of it. That is the true.
we
culture of
don't- Well, I
chanting
don't know if that's the point, but
no, it's not the
in
point,
the
but it's
fun
part
zone,
of it.
though.
It's
in the
part
fun,
of it. Do you know
yeah.
what I mean, if it gets on a player's skin, I wouldn't worry about that too
Yeah.
much.
Now you, were you in the hotel yesterday when we were chatting to Shogun?
No.
About some of these, because he's got a new the classic NA is good again, NA
Yeah.
is bad again,
Yeah.
NA scores a goal, NA is good again,
It's still
NA
cool.
is bad again. A great little simple one.
Mhm.
He's got a spin on this. Have you heard his new?
No, I haven't. I'm
you've
excited.
Not heard his
though.
new NA is good or bad? It's
Just
really
always
good.
bad.
NA. It hasn't been your day, or month, or year. Don't shed a tear. NA. It's
has-
really been your year.
Oh.
and month and
Oh
year.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really good. He's got a positive spin on that one as well.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
We don't really have the
Shout
positive
out
one
Shogun
ironed
for
out
that.
yet, but
Yeah, we
Positive-
need something.
we're
We'll
not
figure that
expecting
out.
we need to pull out the positive one. But if we do, we'll iron that one out.
I've got a feeling that's gonna be one of those ones that's sort of great in theory, and then you get people to do it, and they go NA is
It's a tough one.
yeah
Some-
NA.
Somebody else just came over in the chat. They said,
Yeah, go on.
They're playing the game. They're playing the game.
Oh my-
Incentives are working. They're
Yeah, I
playing the
saw
game.
that one.
That's
I know that
cool.
Craftman
That's
put
really
the
good.
worksheet out that he's been working
Oh, I
on
need
because
to pull that up.
he is, as far as I'm aware,
Let me
going
finally
to
find
be
it.
leading hundreds of Germans. From what I'm aware, this is nothing to do with me. Like, you know, I've well and truly passed on the baton at this point, right? To Mr. Craftman RL, and I think he's been teaming up with locals. So my dream, my prayer is that there's actually going to be, you know, those lot up against the Carmine Corp lot. Just like in Rotterdam, up against each other, because that's how it should be. Chanting at each other and disagreeing with each other that's perfect. Is the true beauty
we have
of
to
it.
Spread the word then, because so Craftman.
I can send you guys a link if you need. If you haven't got this,
Craftman RL on Twitter at Craftman RL. CRAFT
Craftman
RL. No weird spelling. It's just as is. Where is the book?
Oh, we should have pinned it, the silly Billy.
Yeah,
it's a few tweets down.
Okay.
It's a few tweets down. 23 hours ago. Düsseldorf Rocket League World Championship Songbook. And
Let's
it's a Google Doc.
Let's take a look at some of them.
I have not contributed to any of these. I cannot claim it, you know. My
That is a long. I just saw how much you scrolled. That is a huge.
Well, yeah. So basically, it's for every single team, every single player. There's some for OCE teams here, so they won't need much use. But you know, there's some for some teams that have still made. Oh, Oxygen, maybe not. G1, no. Okay, Genji, they're gonna be playing. So yeah, what are we gonna have a look at these now?
What are some of your favorites?
Just before you go say those, so we don't miss out on these in chat. What I've done is I've just made a channel in the Chalk Discord called Chant Suggestions. So if you have a chant idea, instead of putting it in chat because we might miss it, chuck it in there. Right there, and try not to flood it with other stuff. We just want to have chants only in there. And if you want to know where that Discord is, !chalked Discord, and jump in there. You don't have to be a patron for this channel. Let us know your chants, and we'll read them out.
I'm looking at Genji's now. Chronix European.
I love that.
La la la.
That's a classic.
There's also this one was actually one that I suggested back before the Rotterdam major, when obviously it was in Europe, and Craftman went there and had some of the subpar crew with him, and they knew it wouldn't really sort of take, but when I was casting, they did one round of it, and then they gave me like a wave, and I was like, yeah, cheers guys, and it's apparently Jack, I'm not too sure, but apparently Jack.
Oh,
which I like.
That's good. I love those, like, the cheeky ones.
It's just silly.
Individual player ones are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good. There's the standard section, which is quite good, because it's simple ones. Now, Seven Nation Army has had so many teams like given to it. JNAP Chicago Atomic is in there. Cash, Joyo, and Juicy, I guess the adaptation of Moist, and Zen Alpha Redocent, another one. So that's the Seven Nation Army.
What's your thought on moving on the Seven Nation Army from Rise, Joy over Tira, who sort of that they encapsulate that chant?
They kind of stole it for themselves.
Yeah,
exactly. I was saying on the we talked about chants in the bonus episode with Marky. We're saying that I swear that used to start with G2.
It did.
It was Kronovi, Rizzo, and JNAPS. I don't remember the order.
It was
JNAPS, Rizzo, Kronovi. Was it that one?
Yeah, I think it was that one, because that was season 6.
Then it was JNAPS, Rizzo, Chicago.
Yeah, that must have been it.
Somebody in chat said, I'm in the organization part of the German community. We're bringing drums, megaphone, and a big choreography on Championship Sunday.
What's the difference between a big choreography and a small choreography? Because
I guess how many people might be involved?
German fans, I can't remember the word. Someone in chat can let me know. They hold, it's like stadium art, where they hold up different coloured little pieces of paper,
that's probably it.
And when you zoom out, they're making like the shape of Borussia Dortmund's logo and stuff. There's a specific name, a tifo. Yeah, I'm expecting a tifo, guys, of Johnny's head.
There are some incredible chants already coming in.
Go on.
The first, guess what the first chant that someone wrote in there? The first message. USA. So seriously, come on. But here's a great one. Obviously the NA. Someone's done a little remix of that one. Bonjour, baguette, a double flip reset. That's great, guys. You're in it already. You're in it already. This is what we love.
So this is another simple one from the Craftman Songbook to Sweet Caroline. Sweet Carmine Carp. Ba ba ba. Vati never looks so good.
So good. So good.
So
I actually think, like we talked, I think again in the bonus episode, if you can get Carmine to be instead of Sweet Caroline, sweet, something. So Carmine.
One of my big annoyances for chanting after season 5, I thought of this one too late, where I thought of that one for the Aussie teams.
Yeah.
And it was Chiefs, tainted minds. Ba ba ba.
'cause he got it
Aussies never look so
We had
good.
the NA one.
So good.
So good.
G2
Cloud
Cloud9.
Cloud9,
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
exactly.
Yeah,
There's
and
not really
they
any
never
Ein teams that
No,
I can
Carmine.
think
We
of.
could just, we
But
could
they're,
say Carmine
yeah,
wrong.
exactly.
We just misspeaking on
It
purpose.
could just be like, sweep Carmine.
Or you just do Vitality. Bum.
Yeah, there's something there for sure. That's a
Oh,
classic.
We talked about this on the Patreon episode as well, but one of the biggest shames of modern Rocket League esports is that Banana Head has not made a crowd.
Oh,
because
Banana Head, please.
He has, I know Cole hates this, because he has 800,000 chants.
Because his
for
name
Banana
has
Head.
na in it.
Yeah.
Banana na head. Like every
Yeah,
song
everything.
that's ever had
Yeah,
a
the
la
hate
la
one.
la. La la ya.
Banana.
Na.
It's amazing.
Na. Nah head.
But someone's oh, hang on. We've got a JNAPS one in here.
Oh yeah.
No, Nap Man.
That's nice.
That's good actually.
No, Nap Man in the Batman theme tune. That's not bad. That's not
What
bad.
about na like to the Hey Jude, but instead of like using ba na head, it could be like just na. Then the last one J Naps because the
J
na's
Naps.
in there.
JNAPS.
It would be
Yeah, that'd work.
Na J Naps.
That'd work.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Is that a good
The
adaptation?
Dream one has the pure rhyme. Like they're
Yeah.
always the best. You can't always, have that is the thing.
It's
What have you seen?
You in here? You said I like
Yeah.
a bit of a where is V1. That's
Where is
never
V1
gonna,
is
that's
a
never gonna go
class-
astray at a
classic.
World Champs. We'll be pulling that one out. Thank you.
It's oh in the phase, come marching in. Oh in the phase, come marching in. They've only played 15 hours. Oh in the phase, come marching in.
That's it.
Goodness.
That is
Oh my word.
it. Why the best ones?
Why
all
are the
phase?
phase
The
ones
face will have the
always
best
miles,
because the
bro?
banner one's definitely the best.
Oh my days.
I hope
these
that
are
That
the,
was hilarious.
I hope there are microphones in front of like various parts in the crowd as well, so these things are picked up.
That's actually brilliant. I love that the punchline is so late as well. You're like, okay, where is this going? Oh my goodness. It's worth
Oh,
the
this
wait.
one's good. Whoa, Twisted Minds. Whoa,
Okay.
Twisted Minds.
That's going to be tough. Who does Twisted Minds play again? They play...
I wanna.
Gen G? Yeah, they play Gen G, don't they? That's going
I
to be
trust
interesting.
you. I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, they play Gen G. That's
Twisted
going to be
Minds Gen
interesting. I
G.
don't know what the crowd's going to do on that one.
They'll go Gen G, I think. I think
so?
it'll be a Gen G loving crowd. I imagine.
They like underdogs, so they do like... You know.
Somebody, did you see the Redozen one?
Hey, just before people are asking where these are. Exclamation mark chalked Discord. We've got a section in there. We've got a
Yep,
channel
there-
just for the
there's a channel
chance.
in
If you
there.
have a chance, don't put it in chat. Jump in the Discord because
We've
we'll
got a
just miss
channel for it. And also, we're going to probably pin in that channel a link to the document that Craftman has got from his Twitter with a songbook, basically. And then there's another songbook as well from Chris RL. That's CHRS_RL. So CHRS_RL has one songbook, and Craftman RL has another one.
So it's like every time Crew scores, just scream Aguero.
Yes!
Balotelli Aguero.
I'm searching. I'm scrolling down because I have not thought about these at all this year.
Yeah.
I'm seeing if any jumping out.
This
What have
we,
you seen?
we talked about this, the Let's Pretend. So obviously, Let's Pretend is a classic
Yeah,
from
yeah.
football when your team's
The
getting
NA guys might not know
destroyed.
though.
You go for a Let's Pretend,
Let's pretend we scored a goal.
Yeah!
And everyone's goes nuts. The whole
You
arena.
lose
Yeah.
your mind. But in Rocket League, I think that would work best during timeouts. Let's pretend there's been a goal. What do you think?
Or technical issues.
Yeah, like in a
Let's
tech pause.
pretend. Let's pretend.
Let's
Let's pretend that we can play.
Yeah, that would be a fun way to keep the crowd happy during a
Yeah,
timeout, or
yeah.
during a tech pause.
I'm sure there will be none though, so I wouldn't worry about that. Don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I'm sure the show will be perfectly
Apparently
smooth. No
in
issues from the
But
players.
yeah, of course.
I don't know if this is just in Germany, but in the German songbook, they have Let's pretend we scored a goal, then a countdown from 10 to 1, and then the cheer.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
That's a new,
They
like,
expand it.
another level to it. I've never heard that one.
The so when I casted do you remember the Renegades Cup?
Mhm.
One of the Renegades Cup tournaments, we were flown out to Berlin, and there was a crowd of like 50, and they were chanting. It was just after season 5, I think, maybe after season 6, and they taught us "This is Rocket League, tra la 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 la. This is Rocket League, tra la 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 la." So that was a lovely one that the Germans taught.
Cole, your community apparently have come up with some ones that I can't. I don't think I can say this one, but we'll look at this one later. Anyway, jump in the Discord if you want to read them. There's some interesting.
I'm intrigued.
There's some really simple ones about in the German songbook about the other team's fans are leaving. Is there a fire drill? So if K-Corp lose, guaranteed they're all going to leave the venue. Well, not the venue. They're all going to leave after the loss and probably come back later.
Yes, they will come back.
If they do the same thing as they did in the fall major, they all left after K-Corp lost, got food, came back and watched the final. So respect. But when they leave, obviously, the good one to chant is there a fire drill? Is there a fire drill? Is there a fire drill? And yeah, just
or give them like a classic cheerio, cheerio,
Yeah,
cheerio. That's always good.
That one can also work. These are all from the German songbook. When T-Bates gets the prediction wrong, T-Bates is wrong again. T-Bates is wrong again.
All right, I've just scrolled down the players and I've got one for a live workshop.
Okay.
You guys and
Live workshop.
chat can let me know what you
workshop.
think. Can let me know what you
Let's
think.
go
all right?
songbooks away. Let's see
Okay,
what Cole can come up with.
I'm just trying to figure out the cadence in my mind before I say it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cash. He's scoring for most esports. Bum bum bum. Cash.
I love
He's
it.
scoring for most esports. Da da da.
I love that
Yeah,
immediately.
yeah.
That
Is
is
that
like-
weird?
that's
Someone
money.
said this is like one they've done before, but the Jolene we put with Nolly.
Nolly,
Nolly.
Nolly, Nolly.
That'll work.
We need just
That's
some second line for that one, and it's already made.
That's it.
Something about Genji.
So we had a
Noli.
funny Redosin
It
one.
does
Let me
rhyme.
find it.
Noli does rhyme with Genji, which is huge.
Yeah.
That's a freebie.
Oh, I just know there's gold in them their heels. I'm looking at these players.
Redosin's on fire. Both teams are terrified.
Yeah, that was
Both teams.
Oh my goodness.
That
That's
is so good,
phenomenal.
Eddie. Shout out to you in the Patreon Discord,
Well
mate. That
done.
is hilarious.
Well done.
That is world class. That is, mate.
So Rise is looking for a new team.
Oh, that'll be to Rise is looking.
Yeah.
Rise is
okay.
looking. Rise is looking for a new team. Hey.
All right, these blokes spam.
What I want to hear
These are
is
amazing.
when Falcons score, when Ahmad scores,
Mhm.
I just want like a ripple around the room, not all at the same time. Everyone just going, Ahmad! 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 Just all around the
You
place.
think that would work?
I think that could work because it's not all like, but doing things at the same time. There's sort of
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
that follow around. You
Mhm.
know, I think that could be sweet. That could be completely sweet.
There's some good ones in here. You guys are fantastic.
Go on, keep them coming.
Wait, and I'm reading this one. I'm trying to pick up the tune. Just wait.
Wait, what have you got? Let me see if I can help out.
Where's he looking?
I bet he scores in his own net.
Yeah.
He's Radosin. And I think that's the tune that
I
works
thought
for
that
us.
was
I
like
bet
he's Redosin.
He scores in his own net. Yeah, that'll be
I
it.
bet he scores in his own net. That could work for Radosin. I don't even know if that was the right tune, but
I
that's
don't
the
know,
first one that
yeah.
came to my head when I saw the lyrics.
That's what I was. When I saw I bet.
If you've
I was
got-
thinking the same thing.
If you've got a tune that goes along with it, just say in brackets before your lyrics what tune it is.
You're getting kicked in the morning.
Morning.
Kicked in the morning. Quality.
Oh, it's another classic for
Make
FaZe
sure
there.
if you guys can react to some of these chants in here, it helps us like filter.
Yeah,
through
if you
them.
see one you like, react to
Yeah,
it.
react.
So
There's
Put a little
also
joy-
there's
like joy
there's
emoji.
there's a classic that can be sort of applied to someone specific, which is Joyo, give us a wave. Joyo, give us a wave.
Can.
And just keep doing that one to the point where it's not funny anymore. Keep doing it. He's laughed. He's done it. Joyo, give us a wave. It's like right,
He'll
okay, here we
keep
go.
going,
again.
though. He
Yeah,
doesn't stop
exactly.
waving.
Every time out, every time he's playing, between every game, how many waves? Like a little wave counter in the corner.
Someone's the only OCE one in here is we lose every week. We lose every week. You're nothing special. We lose every week.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Why? Who's doing that? You're banned. I'm banning you. No, there's some absolute.
Miss
Absolute
getting cooked
firing.
on Twitter. It's hilarious. He is getting cooked on Twitter. Is he getting cooked again on Twitter today?
He's just been impression farming. He just tweeted out that he got his SSL rewards.
Jesus.
He has his little GIF or
So
video.
he
or
played
something.
like another 13 games or something.
Yeah,
Wow, that's a big day. Big day
that
for
is a
Miss.
big day.
I feel like Seiko could have the classic "Hey Jude." Na 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 Seiko.
Yeah,
Then you
that
got
works.
the say of the hey.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
That
You
one's
got a
that one's
rhyme
quite
there.
beautiful.
Like that.
That was Cooks' first. That was season
That
2. That was one of the
oh,
OG
you're gonna say it was
chants.
Coxer.
So instead
No
of
way.
Baby Shark, Baby Zen.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's in
instead of Dan.
the Craftman
Oh, the Baby Dan.
Yeah,
document.
they did Baby Dan do at Winter
Yeah, it's
last
Baby
year.
Zen.
That's Baby Zen.
I love
He-
Baby Zen.
He is a bit of a baby, but also in Dusseldorf, apparently he can drink legally. If it's beer or wine, you can drink at 16.
Really?
Dusseldorf, yeah, it's only liquor that you need to be 18 for here.
What even is that just with food or is that even just
No,
At a bar?
You can go to a bar at 16 in
Crazy.
Dusseldorf and order a beer. You can get a glass of wine.
Wild.
16. What are they doing? Actually, Dusseldorf, what is going on over here?
what's it in Australia,
great.
CJ? Is it 18?
Yeah.
I think
it
18
is.
is the sweet spot.
ID.
21's crazy because by the time you
18.
hit 21, you're just like,
Yeah, you could do
I'm
so
gonna
much.
drink
I'll show
too
you that.
much.
Oh, you got
It's
it?
not. It's not for the. I don't think it's for broadcast.
How savage are these,
guys
CJ?
writing as
What are
well?
you reading?
Well, it's good, but it's just not. We're not. We can't go there.
I feel like we need one for the twins.
Sunless told me, yeah, they want
We need a
chance
raw
because
one.
they don't have any.
For
They just have-
Kalias and
Yeah,
Ruas,
let's-
there has
let's
to be something
offer
twin
a
based.
It's
one.
time to workshop
Like
again.
they're
guys. Everyone,
they're
workshop
doubling
time.
up or something. The twin, anything that rhymes with twin.
Twin or
Like what songs have the word win in it? The Twinner takes it all.
the twinner.
I'm spitballing here, right? These aren't
Rule one
final.
chance. We need a
Yeah,
rule one.
I'm trying to get chat going.
Twin equals top
Rule
bin.
1 chance.
Top bin, twin, top twin.
Top bin.
There's
Maybe-
only
maybe-
two. There's only two Ruas and Kalias.
No,
Two Ruas and
Oh, yeah,
Kalias.
that's there's only one.
Yeah.
XYZ is a classic, right? Oh, that's there's something there for that one.
Yeah. The Twinner takes it all. The other team stays at home.
That's a good title. That's a very good headline there.
How does All I Do Is Win go by DJ Khaled?
Twins are in the bin. All I do is twin, no matter what.
Yeah, Goes up and they don't stay down.
Every
Someone's
time
done
the
a.
ball goes up, we make it stay there.
Yeah.
Someone's done that, like, slide to the left, slide
Yeah.
to the right. Someone's going slide to Roas, slide to Kaliz. 2 taps this time. Mawson backline.
Oh my goodness! If we could just get the crowd in for a whole day and just do a whole.
We
session
need to have a
teaching
workshop.
Okay.
We need Thursday needs to be a workshop day of chants before the
Yeah.
actual stuff starts.
So my question about the chants: if you're in the crowd and you're just like somebody's not listening to the stream, they never heard the chant before or whatever, and people just start doing it, how do you even follow along with that?
That's why they have to be simple, or
Yeah.
at least
Or
like
signs.
they have to be easy enough / they have to be recognizable enough that
Yeah, like
people
Baby
can just
Zen's
figure it out.
easy. You can just
Exactly.
do a sign that says Baby Zen and people.
Not
Yeah.
all of them take. There are some that we've been convinced would be amazing, and the whole crowd would be doing them, and they just sort of ripple away and die. And
Oh yeah, yeah.
that's part of it. That's part of the love,
Mm.
But
part of the love- the
does
love of the
help
game.
that in the UK, we know a lot of the
Yeah,
yeah.
you
Whenever
guys got-
you
you
sort of
guys got the
sung
same
someone, you
tunes,
want exactly,
same
yeah. So
melody.
they are repeated.
Yeah.
So they do
Yeah.
sort of become learned and stuff.
Recognizable and funny is also a bonus. If it's funny, people remember it.
Yeah.
And then when they hear it again, they're like, "That I remember that one. That's a funny one." If it's just like not that funny or not that clever, people will forget it. And even if it comes up later, they're like, "Oh, what was that again? I don't remember." Yeah, the phase ones are a bit more difficult, but they're so funny
The
that
phase
it might
ones are the
it might
It
make
might-
up
it
for
might-
it.
this might just work.
They will hit the
Yeah,
target
exactly.
for it.
Yeah, I think Shogun's NA It Hasn't Been Your Day is also quite funny. I think that could work.
That one is cute.
Oh.
Right, I'm scrolling up and down. This was me a few years ago, scrolling up and down over and
Yeah,
over
looking
again,
at
looking at
player
these names.
Thinking about rhymes.
Yeah,
Wait, what is
seeing-
pretty much all it
does
is.
Craftman have a Discord that's a public one that
So
people can
he,
join?
he uses the subpar Discord.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Yeah,
where a
your
lot of
Discord.
those have been discussed. But then now he's taken that to Twitter, so hopefully people are
That's
messaging him on
actually
Twitter
good.
with suggestions and stuff.
Oh, okay. But okay, so he's just gonna be in, how does he organize it? Just in
There's
the
a Google Doc.
Right.
So
Okay.
there's a Google Doc. So if one just isn't working, he'll remove it from the Google Doc, and if a new one comes on, so anyone can access that doc. So if people
the
are
doc.
coming, if people
Yeah.
are coming
So
to the
if
event,
chat wanted to be a part of the chance, if they're coming to the venue,
yeah,
how would they?
So yeah, on
He's tweeted it. Yeah, Craftman RL at CraftmanRL on Twitter has tweeted the book, his songbook. You'll probably add to it, edit it as the week goes on and as we approach Friday. And then he's also replied to his tweet linking his songbook with another songbook that's been put out by the Germans who are right behind him. So they're in one big area. They're working together on this, trying to make it as special as possible.
Someone's
It's really cool.
We're meeting up 2 hours prior to entry, practicing chants and heating up.
Oh, yeah.
Do not lose your voices, Chris.
Yes,
Yeah,
do not.
be careful.
You better
Chris.
whisper your
Yeah,
chants. Whisper
exactly.
your chants. Don't go
Someone's
too nuts on
we
Friday.
we will hawk you.
I like
Love
that.
the SSG one.
That's brilliant.
He will hawk you. Maybe.
We love the hawk. He's on fire as well.
The Hawk.
Yeah,
David Hasselhock.
any of you guys going, you can try join in if you've got you and a group of friends going. It doesn't take too many people to, you chat to people around you, and if everybody agrees they want to give it a go, and you can at least see or hear the section that are kind of leading these. Just join in and have some fun. It's a great laugh.
LJ's got no vowels, got no vowels. LJ's got no vowels. Head. LJ's got no vowels.
LJ's got no vowel. I love that.
LJ's got no vowels.
Where
That
are
would have
your-
been so good with Hunter as well. Hunter's got no vowels.
Yeah.
SMW.
It does. What SMW? SMW's got no vowels.
Are you guys trying to keep all the chants clean?
Can you
no
smell
cussies?
what
No
the hawk
swearing.
is
No
That's a
cussies.
great point.
Smell
Yeah.
what the
Can
hawk
you
is cooking.
smell
Yeah.
what the hawk is cooking?
So when we first arrived to season 5, and we've been planning all these chants at the Copper Box, Shogun was like the UK caster, and he came up to like me and the rest of the subpar boys, and he said, "Look, guys, I've talked to Psionics. They've put a microphone in front of where you'll all be sitting, because this is when we'd all decided to sit in Team 104. And he said to us, if there's one swear word that's picked up, you're done, and you won't be heard again.
Yeah.
So he made us promise that we wouldn't swear, and thankfully people stuck to it.
That's nice.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were very well behaved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is totally fair as well, because as soon as that's coming to the broadcast, that's, Gonna bring some Frankfurt chants as well.
Yeah.
I love it, dude. I'm getting excited now. I just
It's
can't wait.
gonna be
I just can't
sick.
wait for the crowd.
I do want this Foley thing, though. I want to see some Foley art.
So
Yeah, so-
obviously I had like the we will hawk you, but someone's got first will drop you.
Dude,
God's
I feel like
sake.
the phase chants in general are just like the hot topic.
Please stop putting phase ones in here because we have about 800.
so many
That always happens. There's always one
Yeah,
team
the other
that's got a
team.
million.
We need
The
to
other
get
team
other
needs
teams.
something.
They might play one game in front of the crowd and that's it. And we've
They're all-
got 800 chance. This is
They're all
Banana Head
negative.
all over again.
They're all negative, though.
No, because he might play once in front of the crowd, CJ, right? That's the opposite.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the twins is tough though. We still don't have a good twins one. If you have a good Wascaliers one or a good Rule 1 chant, then Sunless Khan will be very happy.
I believe
I'm going to be thinking of this all day now.
top 16 is in front of the crowd, right? Like every team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every team
has
So if
a
you
game.
lose, you
Yeah.
play Friday.
Okay. So yeah, top 16 chat. Every team that's in the tournament today will also play in front of a crowd on Friday.
Yeah, minimum.
Well,
one
not
time.
on Friday, but they have the opportunity to be in front of a crowd during the weekend. But I think some play on Saturday.
Zen is on fire. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Zen ones.
Yeah, there's
Sense,
a
I
lot of
think.
like ones where the sort of
Anyone.
the tier of chants, I think, is one where the rhyme is perfect and it's catchy. Then it's one where it's an existing thing, but you can put a player's name and it's sort of like Cook City. That didn't rhyme with Hey Jude, but it sort of carries in its own right.
It would actually be good to know because I think in some, Carmine Corp, Vitality.
Mhm.
I don't know if BDS have got a lot of fans coming. Vitality do, Carmine Corp do. In some of these matches, I'm sure that the Craftman/Germany chanting section will want to join in on what they're singing. So it'd be good to get like some kind of contact between them. Alternatively, Carmine Corp might just turn the entire arena against them again.
That's what happened, yeah.
And then whoever's playing Carmine Corp will get all the crowd love. So you just gotta basically look and see who they're playing. They're playing Secret. Now, if everyone wants to go against Carmine Corp on, so they're playing Secret today, but they're playing against, if everything goes according to plan, where would they actually go?
With
Group
BDS or Falcons
B,
if KC win.
It's probably going to be like a Moist, SSG, Gen G, or Rule 1, one of them. We've got to look on, as soon as it's confirmed, we're going to check, okay, who's playing against KC, because it might just turn the entire arena against them. You need to have some chants prepared for whoever's playing against Carmine Corp.
I would like to see FaZe versus Carmine Corp saying that then, because the Carmine Corp will have their crew. Would the German crowd
Would they back
go on
FaZe?
FaZe, or would they say, do you know what, screw it, we'll
Oh,
go
that's a
with
tough question.
Carmine Corp then. We'll join you guys. You guys are right
FaZe
here.
are the
I
one
got
team-
another
no.
FaZe chant.
Oh.
Go on, Rizzo.
Sips controllers breaking down, breaking down, breaking down. Sips controllers breaking down. FaZe are winning.
Yeah, no, FaZe are the one team. I think Space Station, G2, Complexity, Gen G, all the other NA teams are probably going to get, a fair bit of love and appreciation from the EU crowd. But FaZe, every time that there's an EU LAN, they're the team that get the least love. I think it's partly because the org has had so much controversy recently, and even long time, but also because Space Station have got Arsenal. He's a big YouTuber. G2, I think, EU org, lots of OG, JNAP's an OG player. Complexity and Gen G are, of course, a little bit European in them. But FaZe, there's just no appeal to the EU fans. They need to do something. I don't know, come out with French flags maybe? Do you think FaZe come out with French
I'd
flags?
love Chrome. I'd love Chrome in the interview and go, you can root against me after the next series, but get us to
Yeah,
Game
root
7.
against me, but at least
for
get
these
us-
first series.
Yeah.
for the brackets resets. We all want to see the brackets reset, so yeah, you know what to do, Chrome.
What do you mean there's not a bracket reset in Worlds? Root for us anyway.
Which verse anyway?
Go on, Chrome. Chrome, if you're listening, I believe in you. I'll support you.
SSG use trolling scrims. SSG use trolling scrims. They are winning.
Love it. Yeah,
love that.
SSG versus FaZe is not
That-
happening in front of a crowd. That would be a fun one. I'd love to see an all NA match in front of the crowd, just to see who the crowd
Oh, of
decides to go with.
course, because the crowd aren't here for the next couple of days' worth. I see what you're saying now.
Also, apparently
I
the
didn't think of that.
choreography is only on Sunday. They're not doing it
Beautiful.
Friday,
What,
Saturday.
they have a big plan for Sunday?
Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm
Wow.
so excited.
This is goated. This is goated.
I don't know what to expect, honestly, but I can't wait to see it.
Someone's got like the Lady Gaga, like the Bad Romance. Rah 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 Dawson. Rah 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 wrong net.
That's incredible. Well, that's a great start. Continue using this
Continue,
channel
keep it
and
up. W
definitely
in chat, keep these in there.
support Craftman RL and his songbook, as well as
And sub to
was
the
it
Patreon.
Chris RL.
130
Oh, I've
CHRS
thought of one.
underscore RL.
Wait,
Here
where
we
is
go.
it? I'm about to lose it. 1 minute. Okay. Who let the drops out? Who? Who?
I like that. I like that.
No, crew let the drops
crew.
out. Crew.
That's good.
Crew
That's
let
good.
the drops out.
Oh my
Calls a G.
Live.
Sometimes it just,
crew.
You're
let the
beautiful.
drops out. Crew.
Crew.
That's
let
good.
the drops
That's
out.
easy.
That's
as
so
well.
easy. Well
That's
done.
easy.
Yeah, there you go.
Add it to the book, Craftman.
Add it, Craftman. Rah rah Radosin's brilliant.
Yeah, I like Rara Radossin.
I love it how uncreative some of these are as well.
Rara
someone-
Radossin. And what we come after that?
He'll
So yeah,
keep
Rara
scoring till
Radossin.
they win.
No, you're amazing.
He's a genius.
Rara Radossin.
He's
He'll
going to
keep
score in
scoring till they
either
win.
end.
Yeah. He will score in either end.
Doesn't matter what net, it's going top bins.
Smarties really likes the Aguero, but just going, Drafinho.
Drafinho's brilliant.
Anytime Drafinho scores, the whole arena just shouts Drafinho in the style of the commentary reaction to Aguero's famous Premiership winning goal.
2012, whatever it was.
Drafinho and Bradatelli with the assist.
Radosin scored on his own net again.
That's so good.
That's good.
That's phenomenal stuff. We're
Yeah,
actually like,
people
so
too.
your view party starts in 3 minutes, right, Rizzo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We better wrap.
About that
We
time.
better
We
wrap.
better wrap.
Yeah. Do you cast the first series?
Yeah, better go. No, I'm not until third.
CJ did that the other day.
I made it.
Really? Well done.
All right, but yeah, that's all for Chalkcast number 51. Thank you to Cole for joining us, and Marky. Marky was here
Marky.
earlier.
Marky.
That was fun.
But yeah, we got some great chants. Check out the Discord because there is a chant channel in there. Check out Craftman as well.
Yeah.
Was it Craftman
We need to be
RL
ready
or
for
just-
Craft- Craftman
Craftman RL on
We go.
Twitter and also CHRS_RL on Twitter. They both got songbooks for the
We need to make this the
So-
best world yet.
Yeah, so if you guys are coming to the venue, be sure to check those guys out as well. Shout out to Johnny and CJ for co-hosting as always, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Bye
Get 'em, love it.
Bye bye.